Dennis the Menace and Jonas Fort starting defensively against Amsterdam. BA halfway down and out. VVO will hand it over to Dennis. Donker up to Van Oosterwijk. Jonas, before the shot, got a foul. These two teams, I think, have developed a rivalry. It's 10-7 and 17 all-time matchups between Amsterdam and Riffa. Formerly known as Antwerp, by the way, Riffa. Okay, the new addition getting tricky. And Worthy will be called for the foul. Little contact on the contest. So Mohammed Hassan Abdulnabi Ali Kaway at the line. Yes, indeed. He knocks it down. Ripper, draw first blood. The connection. Man, that was deeper than daddy issues. 2-1. Dennis. Jonas Ark. No, not that time. So 2-1 started. You don't want to lose connection. That's what happens. Worthy makes the extra pass to BA. Little long. Albert's offense has been touch and go this year. Albert's averaging just, let's see, 4 points a game. 25% from beyond the 2-point arc. Up top, they go to Forts. Forts with the pocket pass to the cutting Van Oosterwijk. Now VVO pestering Worthy. Another look at that last seam delivery. And has this game tied at 2 apiece. The voice of 3x3, Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Nobody there to stop Balcony. His scoring spree continues. Kaway in and out, making Drizzy dance. Forts late in the shot clock. Off the mark. VVO can't track it down. But again, Amsterdam have been the most successful team in the league this year, although they are not one of the 4 winners. But 3 runners up. Valkonek with a step back. He's got permission to fire at will on this Amsterdam team. He's been a great helpmate for Worthy. Maybe Alberts needs some help underneath. Not a whole lot he can do with the big body Forts. Valkonek slick behind the back. Dennis the Menace sticking with him, but still got stuck. Valkonek with a nice touch, but a quick response from Dennis. 4-4 to stay. Big Drizzy. Alberts, Hezzy. Beat to the baseline, mid-range, no. Kaway will kick it. Donker working from the left wing. He's got Medieval in front of him, and his 2 goes begging. Valkonek will redirect. Wants to get it up top to Dreesen, nearly threw that thing away. Valkonek, man, Valkonek is crafty with that rock. He's deceptively quick. Speaking of deception, Worthy de Jong. There's 2 off target. Can't track it down. As Amsterdam will pick up a second foul. So, as close as it can be through 3 minutes. 4-4 tie. Not a whole lot of offense to speak of for either team. Donker driving to the left, to the left. 5-0. Oh, big Drizzy. Trying to attack Donker. Donker refusing to be bullied despite being outsized. Forts to Van Oostervik. Forts moving right, trying to dish it. Good defense there from Balkanen. So I think Worthy was expecting to play on because that ball was saved. But at the same time, you heard the shot clock horn go off. So due to the mistake there, that bucket unfortunately will not count. I think Worthy has a legitimate argument here. Anyway, you can kind of eavesdrop on that Riffa huddle. They're talking about ball movement, and they feel like they've done a good job not giving Amsterdam any open twos. At least that's what I derived from that. Back to it. Foul connect. Worthy trying to seep through the cracks. And they need him to ignite offensively. Forts tries to find Van Oostervik. I think they're going to run out of time there. Like the idea on the pass from Forts, but the execution was not there. As we are approaching the 6-minute mark and our first Pool B action game of the day. Hype Worthy with Donker defending. Two superstars in 3x3. Great defense from Donker, but the extra hustle from Worthy will set up Medieval, but the stroke is blown. Donker, no. There's Worthy, finishes with the lay, and that'll even things up. Donker gets a clean look, bottoms. 7-5, Riffa assumed the lead. Catch, shoot, splash from the Menace. Worthy can even things up, and he will. Double Dutch from Hype. So quick draw from Worthy. A welcome sign for Amsterdam. You know the rest inside. How will Van Oostervik do? Just fine. Van Oostervik active offensively. That's always a good sign. If he can get you really any points. 8-7 is where we stand. Worthy, oh my goodness, he just painted the face of Jonas Forts. Great defense, better offense, hand up. Yeah, so what? 9-8, Amsterdam in front now. And wait, no defense to be seen. He takes advantage. We are back tied up. This one's all business. See what I did there? 4:54 on the game clock. Past the midway point. The connection misses everything. Fans young and old looking on with eager eyes. Everybody wants to know how this one is going to conclude. Different complexion to this game than our opener, which was really a blowout in favor of London. one's been tight throughout. Up fake, Kuwait. Fall away, high arc, no. Worthy skies for the board, he'll get a clear left wing. He wants to see some ball reversing. And they're gonna find Worthy on the cut. He converts the layup. Back in front they go. And Balconet getting scrappy with Forts, but great off the ball movement from Worthy. As he'll give Kuwait some welcome to 3x3 lessons. So substitution has to be made for Van Oosterbeek because apparently he's got a scrape on the knee. And until he gets that blood cleaned up, he will not be able to re-enter the court. They're getting him patched up now. Van Oosterbeek having a nice start to this game, although his team is down 1 right now. Kuwait sets up Donker up top. Donker, no. It's been tough going for Donker from deep. Albert's also having his issues as well. Fort's not a problem. His 2 finds the mark. 11-10 now. Balconet with the clever little flip to Alberts. He wants to flip it back. Balconet to the crib. No. Now Donker. Look at the defense inside from Worthy. You got to think twice before you try to get it inside, but meantime things working out well from outside. Kuwait, 2-piece, no biscuit. 13-10, Alberts, there he is. Alberts shreds the threads and is back to a 1-point game. Riffa in the driver's seat, but barely. Kuwait left alone. Out of bounds it'll go, off the miss. I don't know who she's cheering for, but whoever it is, let's go. Let's go. This game's starting to heat up. Alberts just missed the layup pretty badly. I think he was feeling the pressure to knock that down, and that's exactly what he did in response to Kuwait's 2, the previous possession. So some timely makes for both teams. This one very likely to go down to the wire. That's been the story of the game so far. Height. Oh no, he made him sit down. That was abusive. Give me a replay. No, 13-13. You can't treat VVO like that in front of people. He says, sit down, class is about to begin. You just got your first lesson. You gonna mess around and find out, Garden Height Worthy. Oh, man. 13 up, VVO with some get back. Strong layup over Drizzy. Balconet. Stepping back, nowhere to go. Ooh. Forts gets called for the foul there. His legs got tangled up with Balconet. And yeah, a little bit of a hip check. The last bucket from Van Oosterbeek, scoring over Dreesen. Alberts looking for back-to-back twos. Not that time. Kuwait skies for it, takes it straight to the corner. It's no good. VVO, big rebound from the smallest player on the court. Donker getting double teamed. Now he's just got Balconet to deal with. A little strong on the shot. 14-13, it will stay. The connection. The connect. The lob. Perfectly placed for Dreesen. 14 all. His game is tighter than Whitey's. Oh, Dreesen. Stop giggling. I know that got a smile out of some of you. 14 up, buck 47 to go. Whistle on the inside. 5 fouls apiece. It could not be closer.
Not too far from the ball. Then we get screen to it. So one arm distance, like semi-arm, and our rules. Okay? Don't give them good looks on the two. Good? Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so the strategy is first catch your breath. And then once they hit the court, they really want to take the two away from Amsterdam.
Let's go, Brazos. Let's go, Brazos. Come on. Take over the scenario.
And for the most part, they have. See, now Albert's connect. Worthy's got one. So does Balconnect. They know this team can be lethal if they get good looks from range. Docker will miss the first of two. In a struggle again this year for the Menace, who's also 65% at the free throw line. He's able to connect, gives Riffa a slim advantage. Uh-oh. Oh, that was false advertising. Worthy with the fake and an easy lane for the lay. Back to a 15-15 time. Kuwait, oh, he smokes the layup. You gotta have those. Worthy sneaking through. He's gonna draw the foul. Crafty ball placement of Hype Worthy. Will draw the contact. Hitting with the fake, and then finishes with the lay. He's got one free throw coming up, as Riffa are not in the penalty yet. On the brink, however, with 6. Worthy, too strong, comes back to him. Drops it off to the connection. Balconnect to Dreesen. Dreesen run off the two-point arc. Balconnect also run off the two-point arc. Balconnect going to the Euro step, and the defensive strategy for Riffa is working to a degree. They are committed to taking the two-pointer away. Meantime, Forts will fire one up, and it will go begging. We're under a minute to play in this one. Who you got? Deadlocked at 15. Worthy, no good. Out to VVO, down to the post office. Forts with a smaller but crafty defenseman. Balconnect gets the steal. Oh, Balconnect, look at him weave through traffic. Can't convert it. Out to Worthy. De Jong draws the foul. Van Oosterbeek with a little bit of a lapse. How many times have you seen Worthy do that? He can just hypnotize you and then lure you into making a bad defensive decision. It was the 7th foul on Riffa, so 2 free throws will be coming up for Worthy. The reigning league MVP and former world #1 with 2 big free throws in front of him. And the free throw woes continue. A big shock for Worthy, who's made 85% of them this year. Hype, one more again. He'll try it. And that one will find the bottom of the hole. Docker steps back, and he will not get the whistle. Misses it badly. Riffa not happy with it. They probably shouldn't be arguing with the officials. They got more pressing concerns. He's wearing a red jersey and rocking number 6, although he smokes the layup. 4 seconds to go. Can VVO track it down and tighten his game? He cannot. Amsterdam are going to win it by the hair on their chinny chin chins. Fort still upset with the non-whistle that he thought Docker should have got on the 2-point attempt. And Van Oosterbeek, who had a shot to potentially try to tie it, does not do it. Pass just a little bit long And Worthy shows up just in time to contest the what would have been a game-tying shot. That one ends 16-15. And I'd have to get another look at that attempt by Donker, but it's